Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Challenge Accepted.
How many things can we do?
Let's see how we go. Rule number one is I have to use 2 ingredients from the box and I can't come back to the box once I've chosen my ingredients. I also get some pantry basics that I can use as well. Rule number 2, I must use an appliance that's been chosen for me during the cook time. Rule number 3, I can phone a friend. Look at this nice note you guys left me. Do not open until filming. Love, MK Crew. That's love heart XXX. That's nice, isn't it? Now, what do I have here? I have prawns. I've got some fried tofu. Oh my goodness, I love these guys. Laksa rice vermicelli, nice. Ooh, a nice piece of steak. Got some bok choy. Oh, these are curry leaves. These smell nice. Yum. Vegemite. You guys know I'm a pro-mite girl. Garam masala. Sultanas, random. I'm guessing that this is my appliance, right?
Now, I have proudly partnered with Panasonic for this episode, and I'm going to be using their 10-cup rice and multi-cooker.
I love these ingredients. I just need to figure out how they all go together and then how I'm going to cook or use my rice cooker. But you know what? I'm just going to call Hayley because she uses this machine a lot for when we're prepping for videos. I want to make a soup situation, but I want to see whether I can make that in the rice cooker. I mean, it does have a soup function. I wonder if I can fry stuff in there. She better not say she's busy. Sorry, Marion, I'll call you back later. Oh, Hayley, I was just saying, you better not say you're too busy to answer the phone. I have a couple of questions. Do you think that the rice cooker will get hot enough for me to like sizzle something in it?
Maybe like a light sizzle, but not like a heavy kind of like crusty meat kind of situation.
Okay, but certainly if I wanted to do like some sort of like soup or stock simmering in there, it could handle that, you reckon?
Yeah.
Would it get hot enough for me to like cook a protein like the prawns or something like that?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
What am I gonna do with the Vegemite and the sultanas?
What are you gonna do with that?
Well, I thought that could be a really nice snack, you know, like just like a sultana Vegemite dipper.
Ooh, fruity and salty.
Fruity and salty, that's right. I'll invite you down to try it when I make it. Thanks, Hayley.
Okay.
Bye. Okay, so I've got to use at least 2 ingredients in here. So presumably I can use like as many ingredients as I want, right? Okay, well, I definitely want to use these prawns. I definitely want to use tofu puffs because they are just delicious. I reckon we can sneak this Vegemite in there. Curry leaves for sure. What can I do with these noodles? I mean, obviously I can make noodles, but do I want to go soupy or do I want to go like dry noodle style? Bok choy. Could I do a surf and turf? That'd be weird. Oh God. My brain just will not decide. Okay, I definitely want to use this garam masala. If I pick the sultanas, I'm going to be in trouble. I'm going to make a noodle soup, but I'm going to deep fry some of these noodles so they're really crispy because I kind of want like added textures here. And then I might do like a tempura prawn, a curry. I got it, it's coming to me now. I'm going to do like curry soup with tempura prawn. So you know, like a tempura ramen noodle soup, but I'm going to make the soup like spicy and curry flavored with tempura prawns and crispy noodles on top. First thing I want to do is sort out my soup because I'm going to make the soup in here. What have I got over here? Some stock. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. Coconut milk. Maybe I can put an egg in there too. Garlic, and it's just so funny. I don't even know what's in the kitchen. Oh, there's garlic. Look at that. I'm going to start off by heating this up. I'm going to put this onto, I think we want to go soup. Start. I wonder if that's going to get hot. If I keep my hand here for long enough, I'll find out. Do you know what? I'm going to temper some of my spices in a little frying pan first and pop those in there. Spices are always better when they're tempered and heated a little bit. So with a curry paste, usually you're adding like a whole bunch of ingredients. I'm going to see if I can get away with a couple of fresh ingredients like my garlic and some of these curry leaves. And I'm going to use my garam masala as my spice blend. So, some chilies. Because I want to give my soup like a lot of kind of like umami savory kick, I am missing a lot of ingredients here that I would normally use to make like a curry paste. So I'm going to actually go in with some Vegemite. Vegemite essentially is salty, savory umami, right? So I think it's going to add like a bit of a background depth of flavour. Hopefully it doesn't taste like Vegemite soup. That It's probably not going to be great. I'm getting scored on this at the end, aren't I? I'm not sure that Tim will like Vegemite soup. All right, I'm going to pop this straight into my rice cooker. Now, do I want this to be coconut milk as well? Maybe not. I can always add coconut milk at the end, so I might just try this with the stock first of all. Got some chicken stock cubes, and then I'm gonna add some water. That's great in there. It looks kind of like all spicy and nice. Am I gonna throw these in? Yeah, I think I'm gonna throw a couple of shiitake mushrooms in. Even if I don't use these to eat in the finished dish, they're again gonna give me like a boost of savory umami-ness in the stock itself. All right, start. There you go, good luck. Okay, so while we're waiting for my soup to cook, I want to just see how these go crisping up in some oil. These are a special type of laksa noodle. Usually once they're cooked in water, they're really chewy and soft and yummy, but I've never deep fried them. So I'm gonna give that a go right now. Do I get unlimited oil? Okay, let's test out this crispy noodle theory of mine. Let's see what happens when I do this. Nothing happened. Oh no, now it's happening. Something is now happening. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. Haha, nice. They look beautiful. Oh, that's really good. That's yum. Now I'm kind of changing my mind. I wonder if I could wrap the prawn in the noodle. Or maybe I don't need both crispy prawns and crispy noodle. What to do, what to do, what to do, what to do.
I'm very lucky there's no time element to this. Stick to your guns. Yeah.
Stick to my guns, you reckon, Jamie? Yeah. Let's try doing some tempura prawn now. I don't have like a sparkly water, so I wonder how tempura-y this is gonna be. So I'm gonna do corn flour. That's unfortunate, isn't it? The plain flour, salt. I'm still messy. Oh my goodness, I hate being messy. I was one of those kids when I was little, like if I got dirty, I would just cry until my mum changed my clothes. Poor Mama Noi, hey? I think that looks about right. I'll try with a couple of prawns first. I'm gonna get it into the corn flour just to help that batter kind of stick in here. I think that looks promising. That looks good. Yeah, I think that looks great. It's crispy. This is smelling really great in here, by the way. It's yummy and spicy. It tastes really good. Ooh, that's spicy. I was trying to see if I could taste the Vegemite. I can't taste the Vegemite. I'm just tasting like a really lovely, intense, salty soup. So I think that's perfect kind of flavor. I do want to get my tofu balls in there though. So if you have never tried these before, you need to try them. They're like these crispy fried tofu balls and they soak up all the flavor whenever you put them into a soup. So I'm going to pop them in and get them soaking because then they get really yum. I think we do need to season the soup a little bit though. So I'm going to season with a little bit of fish sauce here. The slightest touch of like dark soy to give it a nice color. Just a little, oh, not that much. That'll have a really nice color now. Okay, so I have to use the bok choy because I did pick it out at the beginning because I sort of want to use it as like a green vegetable garnish almost at the end because I don't have any other like fresh herbs to use. I might just do a little bit more of my crispy fried noodle. Oh, these fry up so nicely, look at that. I'm going to make a few more of these tempura prawns. It's a pretty good little makeshift tempura batter. Right, now I actually have to cook some noodles for the inside of my noodle soup, don't I? Okay, my water's boiling. I'm gonna pop in my noodles. I'm gonna throw in a couple of eggs while my noodles are cooking so that I can have a boiled egg on top. Okay, noodles. Let's check on the soup, because this is really gonna be the test, right? Like the soup needs to taste good. Oh, that's good. Oh, it's spicy. It's got like chili spicy. So I'm just gonna use my ladle here just to scoop off some of that soup and into my noodles. Fried tofu puffs. Oh, look at that egg. A couple of fried prawns. My greens. Some crispy noodles. Ta-da! Well, I think that looks really great. You know, I just used pretty simple like pantry and fridge ingredients here. The soup function on the rice cooker was really great. But the main thing is now I have to get a score from everyone. Dax, you're gonna be kind to me, aren't you?
No, I am.
Okay, so now we're at the tasting part. So that's scary. I think Tim's up first because he just literally was walking past before. So you're up first on the tasting. You're in, you're up. Oh my goodness. Is that a good
That's really good. I give it a 7 out of 10.
That is actually a really good score for Tim.
Yeah. Is it like a Singaporean type flavour? It's got a little bit of India meets sort of Malay Chinese.
Yeah, nice. Okay, it's a Singaporean noodle soup. That's exactly what I do. Let's go with that.
That's a good 7 out of 10. Well done.
Thanks, Tim.
Hey Tim, when are you going to come back and do the steak versus Marion challenge?
I do that every Friday night and I win.
You do not. He does not. I make better steak than Tim. No? So I think Cherie is at her desk, so let's take hers. She doesn't like spicy things. This is pretty spicy, so this will be interesting.
Oh, hi, how are you going?
Fancy seeing you.
I know. Oh, that's so delicious.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It's not too spicy.
And that's a fried tofu puff.
Oh, it is tofu.
Yeah.
I love tofu.
Yeah, me too. And it like soaks up all the...
Mmm.
Yeah.
It bursts in your mouth.
It does. All right, Cherie, so we need a score out of 10.
Well, I can't give you any less than 10, can I?
Yes, you can.
Oh, all that tofu soaked up all the spice.
Maybe a 9 because your mouth is going to cook later. All right, Dax, you're on the job. It's your turn. There you go.
Hey.
Your time. Let's go. You can have the big bowl.
I actually think it could be a little bit more spicy.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, it's very comforting for it. I could imagine having one of these after snowboarding in Japan.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
That is
It's
definitely.
that kind of vibe, definitely. Would you like my score?
What's your score, Dax?
I was going to give you like a 7 or 8, but I'm going to give you a 9 because it's got a good spice level. Could be a little bit more.
Yeah, right.
Little bit
Okay,
more
so I
chili,
might have
but-
gotten a 10 if it was even spicier.
I reckon, yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
right.
9.5. Looks like a crazy to 10. Come on. I'm not giving anyone a 10.
Okay. You're not as nice as Cherie.
No.
Let's try some.
Oh, you want to try some too, do you? Oh yeah, you don't get anything else. What do you want?
Oh, the tofu is the best bit. It's soaked up.
Yeah, I like this.
Pretty epic.
Yeah.
Out of 10, what would you give it?
I feel like this is not a dish for Mama Noi. You don't like it? You don't have to like it.
You like it. It's the best one. You can hear
They are
the
nice and
sound.
crunchy.
Yeah, that's the sound. You like it too?
Get in there, Noi.